I would say put a finger down, but then so much shit been happening, I ain't gonna have no fingers left to put down, because all of it applies to me. Case in point, today is Saturday, October 4th. I was scheduled to do an event. I was called twice to do an event, to be a vendor at a game. They gave me some instructions to follow, some rules, some steps to follow. I did it. I did the steps. Did everything. I didn't receive any communication back confirming that they did not or they did get what I sent. So me being me, I've been doing this for a while. I feel like if you ain't contact me to say you didn't get it, then that automatically means check mark approved, because I did what you asked me to do. Remember, you called me twice. So you followed up with me to find out if I was going to do it, and that I didn't do it when you told me to. So I did it. I called you. I told you I did it. So the first time the person called, I said I'm at the Dolphins game. Yeah, I could do it. She called back on Wednesday. Oh, you still going to be able to do it? Yes. I didn't get your paperwork. I'll send it now. I'll call you when I get to the computer. I called her when I got to the computer because I had done it. She told me she was in a meeting and she would call me back. She also told me to send my payment, to make sure I send the payment. She sent me the address, whatever. I did that. I never got a response saying that she didn't get my stuff or that I'm not a vendor. So what did I do? I went and spent my mortgage money on the food and stuff, because I robbed Peter to pay Paul and I'm going to make it back. Why wouldn't I? So this morning I wake up. I don't know the time. I haven't heard from anybody. So I wake up and I text her. So I get ready. We buy the food. Well, I buy the food. Let me skip. I skip. So I go buy the food. I do everything. But what I sell, you have to prep it. So I pay my mom to prep it, make sure everything is ready, because I don't like to do prep on the same day. I like to do prep in advance. So we prep in advance. We get everything ready. Last night I let everybody know I won't be available to work on Saturday, so I hire other people to work on Saturday because I'm going to be working on a food truck. But I don't know what time. So this morning I wake up extra early, load up the food truck, make sure the generator is on, it's just ready. So now we can go get breakfast. And let me text her and see what time she want me to load in. I text her. She say, you're not a vendor. She says you're not a vendor. So now is the time for me to tell my husband that I did not pay the mortgage, because the money I would have made, I would have paid the mortgage. He would have knew nothing. So I tell him I ain't paid the mortgage. So I proceeds to call said lady, and she proceeds to not take accountability, but then tell me it's her secretary's fault because the secretary didn't communicate with her. So then she didn't communicate with me. Oh, the secretary who I know nothing about? Oh, you told me to communicate via email, but then tell me you have no access to the email? Oh, okay. See, this is the kind of business that I can't do, that is like a waste of time. This is what's disheartening, because there are a lot of other things going on at the same time. But let's say, for instance, I spent $1,700 plus $300 to be a vendor. That's $2,000, and we would have made back $4,000. I gotta pay lawyer fees, so that's why I do it. Do I need to do it? No, I could work at the store, but this is a way for me to pay my lawyer. So I'm paying a lawyer for a case. Now here's another put a finger down. The case where my baby daddy, you know, the father of the child with the mental health issues, yeah, him, where he was in a sexual relationship with the sister of the case manager. Yeah, the same case manager that had me arrested. The same case manager who didn't allow me to see my daughter for 6 months. The same case manager. the same case manager that I'm supposed to have a relationship with, to communicate with about my child, the same case manager who has to send case status reports to the judge about me and my case, who makes false claims about the kind of person. Yeah, that case manager, yeah. So I had 10 fingers. All them fingers just went down. All this shit is going on. It's Saturday. It's the beginning of the month. I manifested a lot of money for the month, but now I'm losing money for the month. But stay in business, you said. Oh, you wanted to learn how to run a food truck, you said. Why my daughter is in foster care, you said. Oh, but I ain't supposed to tell nobody, you said, because if you tell people, then other people are not going to work with you, you said. I get it. So, yeah, I have to put myself back together. I have to make sure that I'm able to have a good face for the customers today. I have to make sure that I now apologize to this man, and hopefully he don't leave me, because I be gambling with his money, and I still got to be a mother at the same time, so I still got to deal with my kids, right? I'm actually taking my baby to get her hair done, and I just sent my other daughter, Honor, I just sent the money for her to get her hair done. And I still got to be okay for myself. My birthday is in, 9 days. I'll be 42. Yeah. Put a finger down and off that if that's happening to you. I forgot. I just used all 10 hands, but now I got to use my toes because I left this part out. Put them toes down if you forgot that you just literally lost $2,700 at Navy Federal because of your son. You got 4 kids, and your son did something with his bank account, and now they're taking the money from you because you're connected to it. So you could have had your lawyer money. You didn't have to use your husband's money for the mortgage, and you lost that money because of your son. Same son that will turn around and be rude and disrespectful towards you because he thinks he's grown, because he's only 18 and life hasn't hit him yet, because you've been making it easy. You've been enabling that child. So put the toes down for that too, if you still have to deal with all of that right before your 42nd birthday. And you're not losing your mind. I can't lose my mind because I can literally make $10,000 in my restaurant today. I can't lose my mind because I'm going to wake up and go to church tomorrow. I'm looking forward to it because he's going to have a message for me. He's going to tell me something about all of this that's going on in his life. And I can't lose my mind because I still have 2 other kids that are innocent that need me. I can't lose my mind because my husband needs me. I can't lose my mind or crash out about this because it's all money. And at the end of the day, it's going to keep coming to me regardless of what. I'm still going to have opportunities after opportunities after opportunities that come to me because I am a good person. I do good with my money. I treat it good, and I take care of my family, everybody around me. So despite these bad things that keep happening, because I can't make this shit up. I can't make it up. You couldn't walk a mile in my shoes. You could not live this life if you wanted to. You really couldn't. I can't make this shit up.